Well done, Sothis. Well done. Right, so it is. Anna, what do you want, Anna? One, this one.
Hey.
Anna, where are you?
Unbelievable. I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences.
Game, it would be nice if you'd have coded in that she was literally in that mission.
I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss. Hey, how about a favor? Appreciate it.
Instantly done. I need to check something because that kind of annoys me. How? I thought she met him when she was about 10? Or 8 if he's like 18. Oh, Bro can speak to Edelgard now. Huh? You just got a Linhart conversation. I can wait. Win the proper conduct tournament. I'll get that going in a minute. What we have to do is speak to all these people and learn axe skill.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, Rhea.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person, as if perhaps the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Teach me axe skill. Now we speak to Rhea.
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Well done, Rhea. Ooh. Do I need his magic up for something? No, I want Felix and Hilda. This sword, if anything, but... He's there. Lane's over there. Manuela, and that's over here. Right.
Well...
Any other bookshelves I can steal books from? Right, let's get down to some plot. Hello, Sothis.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
So that's how I get my S class. Ooh. Ooh. Here first. And
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Hello.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Is this the one that pushed by weak little girl through armor somehow killed him? Hmm?
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
One that phases through armor? Not a clue.
I wonder who...
Why? Oh. Oh. So then we ran south. We ran this way, I think.
Professor,
Lane.
you have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me.
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further conflict.
Understandable. You are right. That is completely understandable. Ingots for you. Take all the fish, cat. Yes. Give me things.
Professor, I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Geralt? He was so strong.
Cutscene. Incompetence is exactly how it happened, sir. And there is no other reason.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Oh, now I can recruit people. We'll go around next. Nuts. Alright. Sweets. Cakes. Wait, I don't got like treats. Ooh, that's new. God, that must have hit her hard too. I was laying it.
Professor, oh goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Seros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
If his wife's passed on, yeah, he probably would be happy.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica too.
Yeah, she totally was not a villain. Most definitely not a villain.
We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
Good question. We'll find out. See if I can get some more XP buffs.
Need something?
So I've only got 700. But we're buffing this one. Sword skills +2. Alright then. Next. Oh. Oh. There's a conversation down there. Good. Let's do this one first. Where was this gone? Dimitri.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
I bet you don't keep up with that and actually join me.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Alright, who's next? Punchy boy.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he...
Weren't you the same tier right now? Wasn't he a paladin?
That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Oh, cheers, bro. Conveniently save. Oh. That's a conversation with Manuela down there. Alright, cool. Little lad's got Windheart. Oh. Let's see if I'm gonna suck at this. And it's still this one. Change. Bow tournament. It'd have to be Anna, I suppose. We'll give it a go. Didn't even get a chance to try. Look at Ignatz.
Who's next?
Probably do that strength one when I upgrade Bro into a Lord. Is it a Lord? Hero. I could probably do it then. Felix uses bows. Right, 13 twice, 26. Yeah, that's fine.
Ow! Yeah! Thanks for the business.
Go me. Wait, he's better than actual Archer Boy. Cool.
Come again.
Look at Archer Boy. Advanced seal for me. Shall I try it? Actually, first thing I'm going to do is storehouse. That's not inventory, items, row, items. Take that off for a second. What upgrades do we have? Dex, defense, and strength. Dex, though, is going to be... I don't know. I'll pick someone. Yeah. So we save. I'm going to get incredibly salty if I have to lose this again. Ooh, I can actually hurt him.
Predictable. That is that.
Can't win this one either. So I'll knock him to 1 health, then he'll thaw on me. Oh no. That's fine.
Fought well.
Yep, have to. And go. That 2 strength and 2 defense is really useful then.
Should I have held back?
No. Crush them. Semi-finals against Vayne. Sylvain. We'll have to heal. Which means I've got no heals for the last fight. Great. Why is he on a horse? That's not fair. I needed to miss. Why was he causing 1? I'll accept that one, I suppose. Not particularly happy about it, but... Spawner, yeah, we'll do that. We wanted certain friendships, didn't we? You know what? We'll invite Manuela. Why not? I want to hear more of her backstory.
That's so.
I've got the man I want to do in a minute anyway, but okay. We'll just slowly do it bit by bit.
Professor, it is a shame what happened to Gerald.
Cutscene incompetence.
I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Oh, I got you a Ford flowers. Harvest. Them. Not them. Green. Oh, we can do 4 now. Cultivate. Whatever this is. Why does that cost 1,500 gold? Not a clue.
Hello?
It just does.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Strength and lance. Lance is the one thing bro cannot do. I suppose that's more for multiple playthroughs. Ingrid. Hey, Ingrid.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone.
Why are you
dear to
looking
you.
up?
Well, that said, Professor, Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
I found one.
No.
Hang on it. God, that took a while. Let's go do this and then see where we go.
Professor?
Yeah, now it's a very good time.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
If we're gonna teleport, why bother me putting the icon there?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness.
You are a healer who can't pray. Ooh.
While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Sure.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks. I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my
Yeah, this is the
looks,
one.
and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
A little.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you?
Bro, me, I don't.
I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
You know, she's really growing on me. Don't know why. Dining hall. Mercedes in a net.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Baking treats is your thing, is it? Isn't one of these sweets?
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
Because like 10 seconds ago you just said that you like sweets. That's literally the only way I'd have known.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor? I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Before we do that, who's this out here?
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
I've got to say you're doing quite a good job of cheering him up, even though he basically has no emotions. And oh god.
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Why has it not told me to read more of Gerald's book? Invite 2 people. But I'm not going to invite Hilda to this one. Eldad and... Marianne? Good. Let's see if I can steal their priest.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Right, so the next one have to be preferably Hilda and the Sword Boy. So I don't have that long left to steal people. there's sword, boy.
That looks appetizing.
It's kind of nice to break bread with you. Got any interesting stories to tell while we eat?
Then I realised my mistake, which was I needed to get axe skill. So where is Alois? Or Gilbert? Preferably Alois though. He seems less douchey. How am I missing him? I can't find any of the teacher people. That's not good. Where are you, teacher people? Well, there's Anna. Anna doesn't teach sword. He seems to have vanished. We can't train axe. Can I train heal? Oh, yeah, because it's better to train heal than sword. So we want Manuela. Oh. Let's give Rhea some attention.
Excuse me, Professor. I forgive. Just know that.
I still have much to learn.
So who is this one? Ingrid. Cool.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you... Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room.
Yet you're perfectly acceptable for people to be in the sauna with him, huh?
Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose. I think he'd be happy to hear you say that. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
To potentially steal you from my party.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Indeed, Ingrid, indeed. We don't have any more of them. That's still a big looking map. Let's run there. See if there's any blue on the way. I just noticed Benedetta's outside. Since when? We'll go this way, we'll go this way.
Oh no.
Hello, best boy.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Look at that. One of the best boys right there. Absolute legend.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Who's this over here? Soldier.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
If it wasn't in a cutscene, he'd have been fine.
Do you have time for a request?
Yeah. I do need to do one battle later. So that'll be that.
Professor.
Who's up here? There. Hello.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Almost done. Why are you outside?
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Surely one of these is for you. You like writing? No?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Finally found one. That took a while. In this world, if you have a second name, you're still a noble, or is that because you have the Von? Yeah, Gerald wasn't, was he? Hey, Line. I'm not gonna say that you could have healed him, but you really could have.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... there you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Why did you not heal him, Linhart? That was not very cool, bro. That was not very nice, sir. But we know why. It's because the plot said no. That's why.
Okay.
We'll go down this way. Whoever's down here. What's Claude? Who's apparently weaker at bows than Anna.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Do you?
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Dear Goddess.
Ooh, Marianne and Hilda.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Geralt. I hope she can bounce back. I'll say a prayer for Geralt's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Gifts. One of those, no, not gift, lost items, one of them but for you, right?
What's this?
I know I just saw it. It said goddess on it.
What's this?
No. That one.
What's this?
Who else daydreams about a goddess other than you?
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
I know, I need you to teach me axe.
What do you think, Professor? I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Well, considering what Rhea's like, it's not surprising.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
I'm sorry, what?
If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
That is incredibly insensitive. Well done. You get the insensitive award.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was.
Yep.
Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, she's a named character who you couldn't recruit. So...
That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard.
Yep, not suspicious at all.
I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
And go. Instruct manually. I don't think I can, but I don't think there's many I can do. Well, you need better magic. You need tons more axe skill. Edelgard needs... Yeah, what do you need? We're using more axe. You are going to use this.
He's all in the battlefield.
And you can take a bit of that, I suppose. I'm just got Man Miller left. You're apparently good at fly. Let's up your fly.
Of course I was right. What now? Do I get a reward?
You don't sound so happy about it.
Of course I was right.
Back to it, fly. Then we need to give you a little bit of offensive magic.
Of course. Let's do that.
Just a little bit. If I click the contact, do that kind of group tasks. Do you need to be better at fly? Or do we need some people who are better at horse? I just noticed. She's not in my team. Look, Shamia's not in my team. Interesting. Skywatch is fine. Where are you? Yeah. Doing that again. We're gonna be on this. Because I'll give you the most XP. Don't need to heal right now. But you're there. But I can't instruct you. As I've missed her. No? Alright, sure. Begin.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Sure. There's so much to do and never enough time in which to do it. Sleep's a nuisance, but you have to slow down.
Gotcha.
I will not be a burden. I will be doing my best for Lady Edelgard.
Don't worry, Petra. There is no use in fearing failure.
I like how you're learning on the Pegasus
It is
but
my
have dragons.
duty to help others when necessary. Petra, our teamwork has yielded a report for the professor.
The Empire and Bridge.
My efforts were not in vain.
I'm a quick study.
Yes. New physic mage. Well done, Dorothea. Well done. I'm gonna have to Anna. I'll do the battle next time. Well, I've missed this one, but this is probably more important.
Others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone. They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Oh, okay. Rhea now, is it? This went so bad last time. Yeah. He apparently likes this.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
You're not invited.
I
mean,
adore this.
Your birthday, why would I not?
I am grateful.
Okay then, go.
Yes.
It's S and O.
Of course. Yes.
E P A. This.
Of course.
Well done, guide.
Of course.
P E and P.
I see. I sense great potential in you. You possess something extraordinary.
Would you ever work this out without guides? Gifts. Painting, ancient coin, or goddess statue. Yeah, take this.
Oh, I adore this.
I bet you do.
Of course.
Ancient coin. Do I have any more of them? No. You can also have this.
Oh, I adore this. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
So in hindsight, it probably wasn't best to do the other event. Oh no, I get them too. Alright, okay. Certifications, bro. Bro wishes to go into hero. 77%. What's the master version of hero? Mortal servant, maybe? Savant. War master. Annoyingly, that also says axe. The punchy boy needs axe, does he? I'll sort that out another time. %68% chance. Really should D rank Camille a bit, maybe. She can learn some extra buffs and skills. Both I do. Just extra damage and extra bow range. Alright, cool. Part of me wants to do some of these. Oh yeah, we've got the supports to do. They can wait until next time anyway. Save. And we're going to call it for this session right there.